He's barking at me.
Thank you for joining me tonight as I read my presentation. All right. How can society form you as a person? How or when does it start? One way is the gender and sex of a person. Well, where does it all begin? How does it become into our lives? How does it mold us to be who we are? Let's dive into a newborn's life. Even before the baby is born, are the parents not forming the idea of the gender? Painting the baby's room a gender-specific color? Or picking out clothes for a boy or girl? When the baby is born and placed into the room, it sees the colors and toys and associates them with him or herself. How about how the child is held? A girl is more likely to be handled more delicately and cuddled. A boy, on the other hand, is held with a little more rough and sometimes even given greater independence. As they get older into adolescence, the hormones change, and the parents tell them how to handle the feelings and how they should act at their age that they are. Also, parents teach us their views on gender by the way they act. If a mom plays sports and is active, then the daughter will most likely grow up as an active person, probably playing sports. Maybe the father stays home. Then the son will think that being a man means caring for the family. If the father is abusive, then he will most likely pass on abuse to the son. Maybe the mom is being abused. Then the daughter may grow up thinking this is normal. On the other hand, they also learn gender-specific roles through friends, TV, and the internet, and their own religion. Nowadays, TV and internet are a big part of kids' lives. They learn and soak up gender roles information with everything that they see on it. The video game world, for example, most military role games are played by main male characters. Although some adventure games do have female main characters, but not many. Mostly you will see a secondary or third party characters who help the main male character. As you grow up and head out to the workplace, you learn that women are there to be secretaries or assistants to male counterparts. Their pay is lower than men's, and it is harder to get raises or promotions. This goes back to even biblical times, where God told Moses that men were worth 50 cents more than women were, and women were only worth 30 cents. Although times have changed and women have become more prevalent in the workforce, society still has the old ways of thinking. Social groups and activities shape the way we think of ourselves and our gender. If you hang out with upper class, then you do not think getting a little rough and dirty is your place. But if you hang out with farmers and mechanics, you will not think twice about getting dirty. Now let's sum it all up. Everything we do and say can influence our and other gender roles. We start our gender journey from the day we are born. Now the question stands, does society form us, or do we form to society? Thank you for listening to my presentation. This is Jessica Primus.